Hi everyone, Kathleen from KathleenSelmans.com, and I have a question for you. What if you could spend just 1 hour a month thinking about content, and maybe after that 1 hour, you had content on your blog and on all of your social media for an entire month, and then in social media for a year? Let me talk to you about my new service that I'm offering with my contractor. It's actually going to be a partnership between my company and her company, because there are two things that we do really well. One is strategy and the other is execution. So here's how it's going to look. You and I would come together and we would talk about the 4 posts that you would want to talk about on video. So this is for people who have heard that video is really, really a good thing to do. Everybody's like, do video and add that to your list, right? This makes doing video the only thing you have to do. So we come together, we talk through a bit of strategy, and in fact, we set up your content strategy ahead of time. So we learn the keywords you want to rank for and all of that. And so then we talk about it. Okay, today we're going to talk about these 4 things, and we're not going to do it live. You and I will Zoom together, and you can stop and start, and we can do those light edits of like cutting things together. And so then you have a keyword focused video where you speak for 5 to 10 minutes on your topic, 3 things that XYZ, all these things that help build your thought leadership. And then what that does is then you've got yourself established. And then, because all platforms are optimizing for video, what we do after that is after the Zoom gets recorded to the cloud, we take it down, we download it from Zoom, and then I cut it up into 4 videos, each of which, again, are keyword optimized and have the things that you need. And then what we do is I will add a intro and an outro, a little animated thing with your logo and the title of your post. And I'll take that, and then again, I'll trim off the beginnings and the ends, and maybe even cut through the middles, those light edits that make a talking head video pop. I'll do those, and then I'll send over the video to Emma's team, and they will put it everywhere. They will keyword optimize a blog post that'll be anywhere between 500 and 1,000 words on your site. They will optionally add subtitles to your video and format it for the different the different social media platforms. They will cut a 1-minute piece and upload that natively to Twitter and Instagram. They will upload your post to Instagram or IGTV, YouTube, Facebook. They can make it a premiere so it looks like it's on Facebook Live, and again, adding subtitles if you want. Then what that does is then it'll come back to an editor who will make sure all of the grammar is right and everything, and then we will take it from there and give you a draft of a blog post. And then once you've approved that draft, then that goes into a piece of software that I use for my stuff that will schedule out your promotion for for a year or 6 months, depending on like how timely the video is. If it's evergreen, then it'll pull quotes for a year. And then you have all of the promotion that you have to do done in an hour a month, where you don't have to think about it. You just have to give me a whole bunch of passwords and a lot of trust, right? Because we're gonna be putting your stuff on social for you. But we'll make sure that all of the grammar is right, and it'll be in a draft form first, right? So then what happens after that, you could opt into turning your videos into an email for your list so that you, again, like, you don't have to think about email marketing. What I like about this is not only does it mean you don't have to worry about the tech, I'll give you some advice on what equipment you need because you want to look better than like maybe like a cell phone video or whatever, but and you want to sound better and all that. So I'll give you all that advice up front. And then anytime you do anything on social, you can just be yourself. You don't have to worry about promoting anything on social. You can just, you know, if you found a picture of a flower and you're not a flower photographer, but you want to take a picture of something beautiful, you can still do that and upload that to Instagram without in the back of your head having to think about what would be like something that you should do promotion-wise. I am super excited about this. We have entry-level pricing, which I think is too low, but we're going to do it for the first 10 clients. We're calling this service You Amplify right now. And again, it's for people who have heard that they need to do video, but are nervous about it because as soon as you go to YouTube, you see like, you know, a video that should just be a simple, straightforward video, but it's like shot from different angles and there's all kinds of tech added to it and it seems like a mountain. This is taking that mountain and dividing it by 1,000. You don't have to climb a mountain. You just have to get on a call with me and talk through your talking points to look like the expert that we know you are. I'm so excited about it. If you want, I don't have a sales page for it yet. If you go to KathleenSummons.com/amplify, you can learn a little bit more about it. But if you wanna talk to me about it, hit me up on Twitter or YouTube or send me an email, Kathleen@KathleenSummons.com. And I look forward to getting to our first 10 clients and seeing how this works. Have a great day, everyone. I will be back later this week with a tutorial on how to do something really cool. If you want to subscribe, my subscribe button is below. I would love to get to a point where I can be youtube.com/KathleenSummons. So if you subscribe, if you want to watch a whole bunch of past videos, if you want to just keep it on in the background so I get to that number, you don't have to do that. That would be ridiculous. Thank you so much. I'll have a really great week, everyone.